A very good morning to one and all. In today's session, we are going to discuss about chapter second, marketing, and chapter name is self-management skill. And in this chapter, we are going to discuss session 3 to 5. And session third is your self-motivation. What is self-motivation? To motivate yourself to do something. It means to become positive, to do something, to accept the challenge. Have you heard the story of hare and tortoise? Example is there. Who won the race in spite of being slow? The tortoise. How? The key to win was the tortoise never thought less of itself and stay motivated even though it was lagging behind. But slowly and gradually it crossed all hurdles and the race without being demotivated. It means self motivation is fully related to the motivation of person who is busy to do some task, who is thinking about some problem. Self motivation is simply the force within you drives you to do things. Self motivation is what pushes up to achieve our goal. The main purpose is to achieve the goal within a particular time bound and also achieving the goal with feel happy and improve our quality of life also. In other words, it is our ability to do the things that need to be done without someone or something influencing us. Some examples are there like Neha spent all her after school hours to practice more and more simple question paper. She wanted to do well in her exams so that she can get admission in her dream college in the city. Rekha gets up at 5 a.m. and goes for her dance classes. Then she comes home and finish her homework. Before going to school, she does this all by herself. No one tells her to do it. It is the example of self motivation. By own, she is doing everything. Different people are motivated by different things. The major thing is motivation could be of different type, internal and external motivation. Internal most motivation related to the love. You do things because they make us happy, healthy and feel good. Example is there. When you perform on your annual day function and you learn something new such as dancing, singing, etc. So you will feel happy, you will feel good. That is your internal motivation. You will feel next time I will also perform. Next part, external motivation. What it is? It is related to the rewards. When you win any reward from somewhere else, we do things because they give us respect, recognition, and appreciation. For example, Suresh participated in a 100-meter race and won a prize. This motivated him to go for practice every day morning. So it is of two type, internal and external motivation. The qualities of self-motivated people, there are some typical behavior seen in the self-motivated people. It means they are motivated from somewhere or some by own. Like know what they want from the life. They have to achieve the goal and they have decided the goal. These are the person who are self-motivated. They are focused by something. Their focus is on their particular thing. They have to win that such and such prize. They know what is important. They know the importance of time. They know the importance of their life, how to achieve the goal, and they are dedicated to fulfill their dreams. Like example is there, Mr. M. Sridharan, former managing director DMRC Delhi Metro, was a self-motivated and energetic person. With his dedication and respect for others, he motivated his team to work hard and achieve the result. Second example, Mahashay Dharampal Gulati. Everybody knows MDH, founder of Mahashan Dhyati, called MDH Private Limited, started with a small shop in Karol Bagh. But with his focus, dedication, and clear ideas, MDH became one of the most popular brands in India, besides having a good reputation all over the world. Now, how to build the self motivation? Four steps are followed to build up the self motivation. First step is find out our strength, to find out what we can do. Identify your likes and dislikes. Understand what makes you happy. For example, I love cooking, I love playing. Second, set or focus on your goal. Define the goal. Firstly, you need to define the goal. I have to achieve such and such goal. You want to achieve and focus all our energy to achieve your goal. For example, I want to be chef. Third one, develop a plan to achieve your goal. Then predefine the plan, set timeline how I can achieve to achieve your goal. Plan a list of activities that you will do to achieve each goal. For example, after schooling, you may be required to appear for a competitive exam to join Hotel Management Institute. And fourth one is stay loyal to your goals. Work together, achieving your goal, even when you are facing difficult time. For example, even though I did not clear hotel management entrance exam, but I will find out other ways to become a chef. These are 4 points. Find out your strengths, set and focus on your goal, develop a plan to achieve your goal, and stay loyal to your goal. Now, next session is related to the self-regulation. Goal setting. It means you have to define some goal, you have to prepare some rules for your life. A man was traveling, for example, a man was traveling and stopped at an intersection. He asked an elderly man, "Where does this road take me?" The elderly man asked, "Where do you want to go?" The man replied, "I don't know." The elderly man people said, "Then take any road." What difference does it make? It means if goal is not decided, you can move to anywhere. How to reach that? When we do not know where we are going, any road will take to us there. So in life we need to have a clear vision of what we will do and where we want to go. It should be clearly understood. Goal setting is a very essential factor in your life. The process of setting goal in your life helps you to decide on how to live your life, how to spend time for your life, where you want to be, how you will want to be in future. So you have to prepare your plan according to your goal setting. Like what is goal? They are a set of dreams with a deadline to get them. For example, saving pocket money to buy a favorite mobile phone by particular date. Time bound is also there and goal is also predefined. Second is goal setting. It is all about finding and listing your goals and then planning on how to achieve them. Goal allows you to separate out what is important. It helps you to focus on the end result instead of less important work. Now, how to set the goal? Goal which will depend upon your SMART method. What is SMART? Specific, measurable. Third one is achievable. Fourth one is realistic, and fifth one is time bound. So, what is specific? A specific and clear goal. Answer 6 questions. Who is involved in the goal? What do I want to do? Where do I start? When do I start and finish? Which mean do I use? And why am I doing this? Not a specific goal include I would learn to speak English. And specific goal I would learn to speak English fluently by joining coaching classes after my school every day, and in 6 months I'll take part in the inter school debate competition. See the example. 6 month time foundation is there, predefined goal is there. This is called specific goal. Measurable. A measurable goal answers the question how much, how many, how do I know that I have achieved result. Not measurable goal, I want to be rich. So measurable goal, I want to have 5 times more money than what I have today in my hand at the end of this year. This is your measurable goal. Achievable, breaking down big goal into small parts. Like bigger goal, I want to become a teacher in my life. So breaking it into small part, like complete higher secondary, complete graduation, complete B.Ed, apply for job in teaching field. These are your achievable steps. Realistic, a realistic goal would be something that we want to achieve and can work toward. Example of unrealistic goal is I will read my entire year's syllabus in one day and get good marks. It is unrealistic. What is realistic? I spend 3 hours every day of year after school to revise my subject to get good marks in the exam. It is realistic. And time bound, the SMART goal should have a time frame by when the goal need to be achieved. This encourages us to take action to completely fulfill the goal. Not a time bound, no time limit like I want to lose 10 kilogram someday. Time bound, I want to lose 10 kilogram in next 6 months. This is time bound. Next part is session 5, that is self-regulation. This is time management. Time management and its importance. Example is there, Samir was a very lazy boy and always used to postpone things. His father tried to make him understand the value of time. Samir promised his father that he would never postpone his task. One day he won the first prize in singing competition, so he was asked to collect the prize the same day. He didn't care and went to collect the prize next day. But the prize was now useless for him as it was ticket to a circus show for the previous day. That day Samir learned an important lesson, the importance of doing things on a on time. Time management is the ability to plan and control how you will spend the hour of your day well and do all that you want to do. An example of good time management skill would be when you decide to finish your homework immediately after school, you have time to watch TV later in the evening. Examples and non-example of time bound management like Samira is always punctual at school. She has a regular schedule that she follows every day. She plans for study and play time in advance. This is time management or time bound. Nisha usually arrives late to the work. She doesn't submit her assignment on time. She sometimes gets carried away in certain activities and forgets the main task in the hand. This is known example of time management. Time management is the thing that will help to thinking skill to a person, and it will help to you to complete your task on a particular time, make a daily timetable, make a good guess at how long it will take you to do something, and submit homework and assignment on time and not waste time during the days. This is called time management. Now 4 steps are followed in time management. First one is organize, prioritize, control and track. What is organize? We plan our day-to-day activities. We make a timetable that we are follow. We keep our surroundings and study table clean and mess free. We put things back where they belong and it helps us save time. Prioritize, we make a to-do list that has all our activities and we rank them in the order of importance. We will make a step-by-step order. For example, you may rank doing homework as the most important task. It helps us to get the most important tasks done first and also to track what is pending. And control, we have control over our activities on time. We avoid time waster like chatting on the phone, surfing gossip and sites and so on. And track, we identify and note where we have spent our time. This will help to analyze if we have used our time effectively or not. It also helps us to identify time wasting activities. Now tips for practice. The 4 steps for effective time management. Avoid delay or postponing any planned activity. Organize your room and school desk. Well pay no disturbance zone where you can sit and complete important tasks. Use waiting time productivity. Prepare a to-do list. Prioritize and replace useless activities with a productive activities. So in this session we have learned about self-management skill, time-bound management, and we have learned a lot that is required in our whole life. Goal setting is also required. Thank you. Have a nice day.